Break the mirrors to break the egos. Gav.Divyadarshini Muthukumaran.
ए काली ओए काली 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 Distinguished Toastmaster, fellow Cavaliers and guests, a very happy morning to you all. Does anyone know the meaning of the word I was just yelling? Okay, not many hands, but I knew it. Why? Because this is a Hindi word. Don't worry, you will get to know the meaning pretty soon. In second grade, I joined a new school in Delhi. On my first day there, everything was going great until I climbed on my bus. There, I saw that people were looking at me like I'd just come out of a jungle. It felt weird, but I brushed it off thinking maybe it was because I was new. Later, someone screamed, "Kali!" from the back of the bus. I looked behind, trying to figure out who had such a unique name. Well, I couldn't see anyone. Then I looked to my right and my left. I still couldn't see anyone. I was so disappointed because I thought Kali and I could be best friends. So I started looking for her. Every day I'd go up to people and say, hey, do you know who this Kali is? I'm actually trying to meet her. And they'd go, "Oh, Kali. Oh, you see her every single day." Every single day? How come I did not know this? I was so confused. Then my mind started buffering. It struck me that maybe, just maybe, I was the Kali. To those who don't know, Kali is a Hindi word that describes something dark or black in color. The outcasted Kali that everyone laughed about was me. Whenever I sat on an empty seat, I felt like a queen, having the whole place to myself. But in reality, I was someone people didn't even want to sit next to. This realization broke my heart into a million pieces. I ran home from my school, sat down, and I threw my bag. And I started crying. I cried and cried and cried until no tears were left to come out of my eyes. And then I shouted at my mom, "Mom, why did you make me so black?" I smashed the mirror in front of me and hoped that the new one would make me look a little bit lighter. I tried to rip my skin off and asked my dad, "At least you could have made me a little bit lighter. Why didn't you?" Well, they could not answer that. What they could do was report it to the school authorities. Do you think I was safe from that? Wait, before you answer, let me show you my class photograph from second grade. I am standing here. Despite this very poor quality picture, I am pretty sure you can see the complexion difference between me and my friends. Now tell me, my dear audience, do you think I was safe from the bullying? No. My grades changed, my classmates changed, but this, it never did. In sixth grade, though, I reached my saturation point and I snapped. I know I'm dark skinned, okay, and I love being this way. If you think that my dark skin makes me less worth, then your darker soul makes you worth less than this crumpled piece of paper. After I said that, the bullying stopped. Slowly but surely. They who tried to push me down were left with shattered egos by me rising up. You see, a few years back, I wouldn't have even stepped out of my house wearing a black outfit. You know why? Because I thought it made me look darker. But look at me today, flaunting an all-black outfit on the stage. Do I look good in it? Yes. Thank you. I mean, this light makes me look even more flattering, but still. You see, people are always going to be judgmental. The only way to tackle them is to not care about them. And the only way to not care about them is to accept yourself as you are. Distinguished Toastmaster, Gaveliers, and guests, let me remind you that the wounds caused by others are not your fault. But healing from that is your responsibility. Let me repeat that. The wounds caused by others are not your fault, but healing from that is yours, mine, and our responsibility. And with that, back to the contest chair.